Should we still have our regular monthly board meeting, but just social distance? And, the same question goes with the annual meeting. Should we continue forward with our annual meeting, but social distance? Well, I would say over the past 4 or 5 days, most of our clients are canceling their most immediate meetings. We have a few, I'd say about 10 or between 5 and 10, where they're doing teleconference meetings, which is awesome. We would really highly recommend that you do that. But what we're finding with the clients that are trying to do these meetings by teleconference is that there's a technology curve, and some people don't have the technology to do this. And then even if they buy it, like if they buy the Zoom app, the people that are trying to log on are having difficulty logging on. I mean, it's not a super complicated system, but you do need to download the app, and you do have to have your call-in information to get on the application. So trying to get somebody to figure that out in 48 hours or a couple days, it might be more challenging. So just to answer the question quickly, do we still have to have it? I guess the answer is no at this time. I mean, like I said, we have to be practical here. If you can't get it together and have a meeting right now, that's okay. Do I suggest that you still have board meetings and annual meetings, but just social distance? I really don't. In light of what the governor has stated regarding, that we shouldn't be having meetings of 10 or more people, I just don't think it's a good idea, even if you are social distancing at this time. So I think we need to see how this unfolds and then make decisions going forward. The next question was, can we just cancel these meetings? I think I've answered that. Yes, that's what a lot of our associations are doing. But what's our pivot if we have a ton of emergencies? I have some associations that have been contacting me, telling me that, hey, our, landscaping company is moving on to greener pastures, and we need to make a decision to hire a new landscaping company. And that's happening on, April 1st, and our board needs to meet. And so in those circumstances where you really do have business that needs to be conducted, what we are recommending is that you notice the meeting. If it's true emergency where you can't wait 48 hours to make a decision, you can suspend that 48 hours notice that's required under Arizona law. Put the notices out that you're having a meeting, and then have all the information regarding how the meeting's going to be conducted. And probably the two options that I suggest would be to have a conference call where everybody can dial in that wants to participate. And you have all that information on the meeting notice. And then you just have the meeting via conference call. I know somebody's going to say, well, doesn't state law say that the meeting has to take place in Arizona? Well, yes, but that law was written before the pandemic hit us, and I think we need to be practical and pivot, okay? So it's okay for you to have your board meetings or even an annual meeting by a conference call or by a Zoom teleconference call. Try your best, to get that notice out 48 hours in advance, and then to start conducting business as usual via the conference call or the teleconference call.